Hey guys, so I just wanted to jump on and give you a quick update, or maybe a long update. I think it's going to be a long update, but if you're new here, hi, I'm Carissa, and my intro is completely different now, guys. I no longer do lashes. Let's just jump into that. But before we do, make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope to maybe do some working from home videos. I'm not really sure what my channel has or will evolve to. I used to do makeup tutorials, unboxings of things, vlogs, and my budget videos. But let's just jump into why I quit my job. The day before Easter, well, let me go back, because I haven't even been uploading, right? So my husband, I got married in January. I bought a house in January, the day after I got married. And my husband actually didn't live here in my state, which is Maryland. He lived in Arizona at the time. But he was here in my state visiting for the holidays. So we met while he was here visiting, and we got married like 3 weeks later. And he had to go back home, and he moved back here into our home in February. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I wasn't doing any of my budgeting videos, because I was adjusting to living with someone full time, getting my daughter and him to bond, and we're still working on that. That's going to be a forever process. And I'm filming off of my MacBook, so I know the quality and the lighting is not going to be the best, but I'm just using some natural lighting right now. So that was mainly the biggest reasons why I wasn't filming my tip videos. I was working. We did take our first family trip to Disney World in Florida, so that was fun and that was great. And yeah, the day before Easter, I was at an Easter party and we were doing a three-legged race, and I ended up falling, like losing my balance, and I fell and sprained my AC joint in my shoulder. So I was in the ER on Easter, and luckily nothing was broken and it was just a sprain, but I did have to take a week off. I tried to go into work, but it hurt so badly. And to be honest, I really feel like God made me get hurt so that I could realize that I don't have to work so hard anymore. I have a partner now, I have a family. My whole life has really changed since January meeting my husband. So that week of being off, it made me really question my career. Is this something I want to do long term? Can I do it long term? Can my body handle it? It was more so my body and how I was feeling. So I took 1 week off, and I told the owner, my manager, one of my good friends, like, hey, I'm really considering leaving and doing something completely different where I can be at home with my daughter for the summer, and I don't want to work the evenings anymore. I don't want to work weekends anymore. My whole life has changed, and I need to adjust my career to that. And that was really hard for me to come to terms with, because my boss is she was my boss, is a really great friend of mine, and she's been through so much with me in the past. I've worked there for 6 years. She's seen my daughter grow up. She's seen me go through, I was homeless at one point during the pandemic, and that was a really rough and hard time in my life. And she's always just been my number one supporter. And so it was really hard for me to come to terms with that. And I've been out of the workforce for 6 years. I mean, before I left my job, before I was lashing, I actually was a government contractor, and I had a great career, and I decided to change my whole career to lash and do permanent makeup. And it was just a really scary time for me because physically I couldn't do it. I was in so much pain, and it really made me think about a lot of things. So what I started doing was updating my resume and getting myself back out there, kind of interviewing. I wanted to do project management or project coordination. I am great at doing those type of things, and I needed a complete change to just lashing because at the end of it too, it felt very robotic, and I was on doctor's orders, so I couldn't even work full time. So it was just really like a depressing time for me to be in, and I just had to take the necessary steps to change my life and my career. So right now I'm in my third bedroom, and this was supposed to be my husband's office, but he's still looking for work. He's been here since like mid February. But now it is my office, and I'm gonna move him down to the basement, and it's a finished, complete basement except for a bathroom, so he would have to come up all the steps to go to the bathroom, but that will be his office, and we have to make some changes down there, but and I have to change this whole room because I have nothing in here but a desk and a chair, and that's about it. So I'm working on getting my third bedroom into an office and a place where it's very peaceful for me. I did get a working from home job, and I'm excited. I'm actually finishing, today's Friday, the 9th of June, and I'm finishing my first week with them. It is completely remote, and I'm not used to this. I'm used to like talking to people every day, my clients, like having therapy sessions with them. So but since I've been hurt, and like I decided, actually when I left my job, I didn't have a job, but I saved up enough money to take a couple weeks off and to figure it out, and maybe to see if I wanted to go back. But I'm still dealing with some pain. It's not as bad, but it's every day I was lashing, and I only wanted to see like 6 people a day, and that I would go home crying every day because of the amount of pain I was in. And then just to get up and do it all over again, I was so miserable, not at my owner, not at my clients, not at the job I was doing. It was really like sad to see it like not work out for me, because I'm really good at what I do. And I signed a non-compete, and her non-compete is I can't do anything in the same industry for 60 miles for 2 years. I did talk to an attorney, and they said that it wouldn't uphold in court because it's too wide of a range and no one can deny you making a living. So maybe in the future I might do it part-time to bring in extra money, because with my work from home job, I took a huge pay cut. But I understood that I would be, because I was working so hard. I would work, you saw in my videos, I worked 6 days, 1 week, 5 days the next, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5. And I was seeing up to like 35 plus clients a week. That I was grinding, and I just had to come to terms that I don't have to do that anymore. So here I am. I'm working from home now. My daughter finishes school on Tuesday, and I'll be home with her during the summer, and that's something I've never been able to do, and I'm really looking forward to that. I've been also able to be more creative and have more ideas come through to me, which has been great. I've been making some digital planners. I've created like an online apparel shop for people who love lashes. I don't know if it's gonna do good. I haven't really done much with it, but my creative flow is coming back, and my pain, my shoulder is actually healing way faster now that I'm not doing that repetitive work and I'm not agitating it constantly. And I don't know what else. That's just the update. That's just the update right now. I don't know what else to say, but I miss you guys. I miss filming, and I don't like, this is just my first week of working, so it's been really slow. And I don't know, maybe I'll do a few working from home videos so you can see like my routine, which I'm still in my pajamas, which is great. I mean, I know I'll be saving a lot of money in gas, car maintenance, daycare. You know how, if you're a parent, you know how summer daycare is so expensive. So I'm going to be saving in daycare, um, and definitely in like eating out because I'm not going out as much. Because I would eat out every day for lunch when I was out working. So I don't know. I can, I guess, learn how to make new meals. And I don't know, my husband does most of the cooking. He's a really great cook. So he's been like doing the dinners, and I'm just adjusting right now, guys. I still have my moments where I get sad and confused, but at this time, like, I was planning on taking 2 weeks to a month off, and I got this job within a week. But it's really simple and easy right now, which is something that I need because I'm still healing. I'm still trying to figure out, like, yes, I do have this job, but this doesn't mean I can't continue to look for like other jobs. So I don't know. I just miss you guys, and I miss this part of my creative side of filming and shooting and making my videos. So I'll have to revamp my YouTube once again, but I miss you guys, and I just wanted to show my face because you haven't seen my face in a long time because I've been just doing budgeting videos. So yeah, I got new glasses. I had LASIK about 13, 14 years ago, and I'm at the point now where I need to see distance. I can't, driving at night's scary. Yeah, so that's a new update. I do have glasses. I'm nearsighted, so now I can see everything far away, nice and crisp and clear, which is nice. My daughter will be going into the 5th grade next or this fall, so this will be her last year of elementary, so I'm looking forward to spending this summer with her. And with this new job, I am on a 2-month probation, so, but luckily it's completely 100% remote. So, like, if I do step away to go pick her up for school, from school, or like from her father's, I can get everything on my phone and not miss a thing and still work. So eventually, once I save up again, I'd like to travel and work from wherever I am. And of course, that would have to be in the summers when my daughter's not in school, because she does go to a in-person school, like just a regular public school. So, but that's something I'd like to do, and I'm hoping I'm going to give this job 2 months of this probation period that I'm on. I want to see if it's something that still works for me or like keeps me interested in signing on every day. If not, after the summer when my daughter goes back to school, maybe I'll find something remote. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I'm trying to enjoy life. I'm trying to rest and take it easy. And this job right now is easy and it's not complicated, and it's something I need right now. It's definitely something I need. I'll be turning 35, so I don't know if I'm going through like a quarter life crisis or something, to completely switch up my career. But honestly, I was done being in pain every day, all day. It made me so miserable. And when I would come home from work and lashing, I was not the person I wanted to be. Like, I was not the mother I wanted to be. I was not the wife, the friend. I had to spend the little time that I had at home to rest and like put a heating pad on, and it was just miserable. So I feel mentally way better, physically way better, and I just hope this is a great path for me to go on to. So I would appreciate your guys' support and feedback, and I love chatting with you guys. So I will hopefully see you guys in another video.